What are you going to tell me? He's looking at me like I've shot Martin Luther King or something, like I've shot Bobby Kennedy. I'm telling you now. We're sat in a park, enjoying one of the few days of sunshine. It's August 1968, one of the worst summers on record. Besides, there's nothing to tell. He stares at a group of people our age, smoking in the distance. A girl dances, moving her lips to a song we can't hear, and as if she's whispered some answer to him, we can live with my parents. And I laugh. I can't help it, and I remember why I love him. Well, do you have a better idea? When did we become so old? I'm only 16, but I feel a century, and I wonder what the next century will look like. I think of the year 2000, and I picture us in flying cars. And he's still talking. I catch the end of his diatribe when we don't have a choice. And just like that, I know that whilst I love him, we'll not grow old together. We'll not fly a car together into the next millennium, because like that, the freewheeling, laissez-faire, hippie eco-warrior I have fallen in love with has dropped his costume and become just another traditional boy. We have to accept the consequences. Last year, when we met at a rally, I fell in love with the way he'd have to fill silences, could always talk. Now it's just annoying. You sure it's mine? I say nothing. It doesn't matter. I'll love it anyway. We'll live at my parents', and it doesn't matter. Finally, I speak. It doesn't matter because it doesn't exist. And he gives me this look. An ugly look. A look of disdain. Have you not yet? And he's relieved. His face loves me again. And he starts talking again, but my mind is somewhere else. My mind is in some sci-fi future in the 2000s, where my daughter and I fly our cars into Parliament, where she is Prime Minister, a lady Prime Minister, where there is only love and not war. But even in the daydream, I know that my daughter is not the same one. Not this one inside me. He's still talking about his parents' loft when I say, I'm 16. And before I can say any more, he's right in there, as always. 16 is practically an adult. My parents were 16 when they got married. We're capable of making mature decisions. And I agree, which is why I can make this one. It's my body. The look is back. He looks at me like I'm a... And before he can say any more, I am up. I'm walking away from his voice in the park, and as I pass a group of young people, the girl grabs my arm, starts dancing with me. Can't hear any music. I'm fairly certain it's in her head, but I figure out the rhythm by copying her body. She leans in. For a second I think she's going to kiss me, but instead puts her mouth to my ear, whispers, "Us girls need to stick together."